Hi guys, sorry for the bad lighting from the get-go. I'm sitting in our studio in its living room and we only have one big window, so the light is coming from there, as you can see. But yeah, I have no other spot to shoot here, which isn't messy at the moment. So yeah, um, it's been way too long since I've recorded anything, since I've recorded this. It's today the 18th of November, Thursday, and I went to Anubis and the Path of Seven Sins last Friday, the 12th of November. Well, reasons that I'm filming this so late is because I've been so busy. So on Saturday, so the movie was pretty late, so we got home around 11 p.m. Then we went to bed. The next day we got our Christmas tree, and we went home. And it was also Formula One, so I didn't have much time, and my parents are home, so lots of busy people around. And then on Sunday, I had to do homework. I went with my dad to Eternals, the movie, the Marvel movie. Go watch it. Richard Madden alone is more than enough reasons to watch that movie. Then it was F1 again. Then the next day, very early in the morning, so Monday, we had to come here again. I had class all Tuesday, and yesterday I had class and my boyfriend was at home, so there isn't any peace and quiet when we're both home here to film anything because it's one big room. So yeah. Then on Thursday, here we are. So the movie. It was such an amazing experience. I hope the audio will be good enough in the videos I took live because it was such a mess. There were so many people. You aren't allowed to pirate anything, not even these kind of events of movies that have come out over 10 years ago, over nearly 15 years ago. So yeah, fuck. Sorry. So I tried to review a little bit while we were hurrying our way to the bus and to the tram. But yeah, I kind of did. I'm going to montage it after I've done this, so you probably know how it's looking. But like, it was such an amazing experience to me. It really was a childhood dream come true because as a kid, I seen all the movies either on DVD for the first time, or like Path of Seven Sins at the 4 p.m. on Sunday movie block of Nickelodeon on TV. So I was too young to go watch it in cinemas, and I used to be this big wuss when it came to slightly scary movies. And well, as a, how old was I? 8-year-old, I think. 8-year-old or 9-year-old. That movie was so scary. So yeah, but I loved it. Also, Studio 100 and sorry, I got a notification. Studio 100 and Nickelodeon, I would want to say, but and Kinepolis, so the cinema contributors did an amazing job. We even got Maya the Bay cookies, which is from the same firm, for free. And then they had this whole sing-along of the 5 movies that they were showing in this anniversary special. So a K3 movie, Plop movie, Samson and Gert, and Mega Mindy. So yeah, I only went to Anubis because I have a life and it's expensive. And so yeah, this was the last one, and it was just so good, so good, so good, so good. Just the people there were really my people, like I'll say in one of the vlog bits. They were really my people. They shared at the same things, they cried at the same things, they loved it, shared things. And we were, my boyfriend and I, my boyfriend who loves the 5, so the spin-off, but not the original show because he was too young, because he's nearly 2 years older than me, younger than me. He never got into it, so he went with me because I know no one else wants to come with me. But he did enjoy it, even though I had to whine for him to come. But he did enjoy it in the end. And we were walking outside, and it's this big staircase outside because it's always with stairs when it comes to Kinepolis. And suddenly I heard a few people say, yeah, Studio 100 is creating a rewind party for around New Year's Eve, a little bit earlier. And why the frick isn't Anubis coming too if they're getting back Spring, which is this show about a pop band, which was a few years before at Anubis. Why aren't they getting them back either? And me knowing that they probably couldn't because the actors are spread all across Belgium, Europe, and even further. I was just sat there like, I wish that happened too, because I would definitely go then. It were my people, and also just everybody loved the ships. Everybody sang with the songs. Everybody stayed till the end credits. Ah, just amazing, amazing. And yeah, I just wish I could watch it again. So instead, I'm watching Eternals over and over again because that movie already has a grip on me. Like you could see on my Instagram, it's really bad. And it's not only Richard Madden, who I've loved since 2015, since he played Prince Charming in Cinderella, the live action movie. But I've loved him ever since. I've watched nearly everything he was in. So Eternals was like, I adore Marvel, but since Endgame it hasn't really been the same, but I'm still going because my boyfriend is a Marvel diehard and it has Richard Madden, and man, I was not disappointed. My crush on that man was back full force. So yeah, I'm rewatching that constantly. I'm planning on maybe going to watch it again for a third time on my own, but I'm just gonna see if I have time next week or tomorrow to do so. Yeah, I have a deep. Anything else? Oh yeah, about HHATranslated, sort of turning this into a Q&A as well. Sorry, I just have to get all of this out. As you guys know, it's the final 20 episode of season 4 remaining, followed by the Vraag van Argus, the Terugkeer van Sibuna, and the reunion and some extras. Oh, and the theater show. But it's been such a chaotic mess, and as you always know, towards the end of the year I have less time to sub. It's always been this case. Well, last year and beginning of this year it was pretty clear because school is quite tough then. During March, April it's always okay, and during the summer it is too, but now it's a lot, especially with living on my own. I have to help cook because I'm not that great of a cook, so my boyfriend does that, but I am the one who cleans. I'm most at home because he works at a paid internship at the moment, so I'm the one who's most at home, so I often go to the store. I arrange everything. So yeah, it's combined with studying and the higher level of education I'm doing now, it's sometimes difficult to find time to sub, and usually when I have the time I'm just so tired I just want to put something up and watch TV, or my boyfriend and I will do something just like we did yesterday after going to watch the new Ghostbuster movie, just do nothing. So yeah, I'm trying to sub as much as possible. I do know that I'll finish season 4 before the end of the year. I still have a month and a half left, so that would be no problem for 20 episodes. And then next year we'll have the final parts and a new, maybe new series you could say. Maybe I'm doing the spin-off, I don't know yet. It's so difficult because I don't know how much time I'll have left, and God, my hair is such a mess. So yeah, it's quite difficult, and it's been busy, and 2021 has been an overwhelming year to say the least, but you guys have been amazing through and through. Every time I put up a Q&A on Instagram mainly, or just ask you guys how were the episodes, you always react full force. You have the girl on TikTok who does a review per episode. You have some Twitter accounts who do reviews per episode. I love that so much, and I'm so grateful for that. And Tumblr, Instagram, you're always so nice. You always comment me, and you may always text me on YouTube. Well, comment on YouTube as well, or send a PM on Instagram or on the website. I usually don't see them right away because the app doesn't work at all the time. So when I go on the website, which is mostly when I upload anything or I notice there's a problem with one of the episodes, I'll notice some messages. But if you really want to get in touch with me, go via Instagram. I'll see it the quickest. Sorry, my English is so at the moment. Also because I've watched so much Richard Madden interviews, is becoming a bit Scottish, and I don't want it to be that because we have to talk American English here. So yeah. Anyhow, I'm going to round this up because I've been talking way too long. And with everything that's still going to come of the vlog parts, yeah. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it, and the little vlog moment is coming right after this. So I won't appear again. So bye guys. See you in the next video. Ik ook al even niet meer op. So we just got out of the movies. It was amazing. It was an amazing experience. Everyone who was there was about our age or even older than us. We're early 20s. So yeah, it was amazing. We're the same kind of people like us, the same kind of people who enjoy the show, who love it still after so many years. We're all laughing at the jokes, we're awing at Fabina or Fabinke scenes, laughing at Abby, enjoying Jeroen's snarky comments. It was just amazing. It was such a fun experience and I'm so happy I could do this. And now we're going to try to catch the train home and I'll give more thoughts about the whole event tomorrow, but for you it will be at the end of this vlog.